The Angels for nearly a half century. There's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. And now here is Nick Madrigal. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
And now the first pitch. And the game's first pitch is taken for ball one, and we are officially underway this afternoon from Angel Stadium. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. Very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Number 18.
First pitch of the AB now. Number 18 is at the plate as he watches ball one.
Hey, after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, and there's out number two. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. The pitch. Ball one.
That ball went out.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And another foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Now there you see Dexter Fowler as he'll be the one to commence the action in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Dexter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Wind up and the 0-1. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And if you remember, he took home a Silver Slugger Award for AL outfielders a year ago. And he takes ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively. This guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting third, the first baseman, Jared.
So now to the plate, Jared Walsh. Pitch out, nothing doing. One-0 count. Here it is.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels' first baseman.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
Popped him up. Number 18 moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now for L.A. Anthony Rendon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, as he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
2-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Changeup, called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the imposing power bat, Wilson Contreras. First offering. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. The 1-1.
Nope, outside.
Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. The next Cub up, Patrick Wisdom.
Number 16.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1 the count.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball, that's out.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Nico Horner would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Hayward takes as that pitch misses for ball 4. He'll take the walk. So in now for Chicago, Nico Horner, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course.
Ball 1.
And this is up and in, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2.
2 ball.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter.
First pitch on its way to Upton. The high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. good throw gets him one gone. And stepping in, Joe Adell. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Softly hit out to short, and that'll be the second out. And now for the Angels, Max Stassi will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Here's the first pitch to him. On the ground to the right side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, David Bote. First pitch on its way.
Ball, that's low.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fouled off. Now the 1-1 pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next, it'll be number 66. First trip to the plate for him in the ballgame. Now here's the pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. And he lays off for ball 1. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Fouled away. Fly ball right down the line and left, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. Cubs to this point have yet to break into the hit column. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. First offering.
Nope.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
2 balls and a strike now. Ohtani trying to get there. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Reined in. The second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Digging in will be David Fletcher as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Up next for the Angels.
Here's Dexter Fowler now. And there he goes towards second. Out in front of it, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. So now here is Mike Trout looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering on its way. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's 1 on the first. In time to take care of Trout. A double play. Next to stand in is Jared Walsh. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. First delivery to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
A pause. And the 0-2. No score at this point, but a 2-out hit could get a runner in from third. Right side. Oh, what a stop. In time. Number 18. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-0 now. Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Popped him up. Walsh is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, and it's fouled away. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Next up, Patrick Wisdom looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon.
Third baseman.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Into the windup and the pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Striding forward now is the DH, Justin Upton. First pitch on its way to Upton. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Lifted in the air out to center field. Number 66 is there, and he'll bring this one in. So Joe Adell bats now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. First pitch on the way. Set to deliver the 0-1. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. In now is Nico Hoerner as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. David Bote comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. 1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So the next to bat will be number 66. He drew a base on balls his first time up. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now a swing and a ground ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that's taken high for a ball that's full now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. One ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Still 2-2. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB...
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Max Stassi worked a walk in his first plate appearance.
The catcher.
Now the pitch.
Stassi.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The batter, number 2.
That'll bring in Luis Rengifo. This is popped up. Corner over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit is David Fletcher. Base hit in his first trip.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runners on the move for second. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the air out to straightaway left. Happ will get there with ease as he puts it away for out. 2 out, runner in scoring position at second. And that'll bring in the switch hitting outfielder Dexter Fowler. And now the first pitch. 2 out here and a runner at second. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. At the plate now, number 18, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just got a piece up the line. That winds up foul. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk. Dylan Bundy enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Set and the pitch. Wilson Contreras is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, that's a quality take right there. He knows the pitcher's trying to get him to hit a ground ball and roll 2.
And he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. Fouled away. And this one. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. 1 there. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike.
Now here's the first offering.
Trout.
Low for ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pitching isn't always about getting everyone out. Sometimes it's about being smart and knowing when to pick your battles. He's been really careful with this hitter so far, and rightfully so.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Hayward on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Next, here is Jared Walsh. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. And a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
Start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And that's in there for his strike, 1-1. From the stretch. Count is 1-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
Nope.
Swing and a liner. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Yanked hard down the left field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Adbert Alzolay was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. In now, Joe Adell. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. No hits to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, the Angels have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 is taken for strike 2. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Struck him out, so 2 men are dead here, but there's still 1 big hit away from maybe opening this thing up a bit. Stepping in once again is Max Stassi, singled in his last at-bat. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 1-0 the count. A ball and no strikes. 1-1 the count now. 1-1. Here it is. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Luis Rengifo would be next if they can keep this inning alive. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit out toward second. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. Oh, and Hayward shoots off the cannon. He is out at home plate. Into the box now, Patrick Wisdom. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Fowler has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. So next to hit is Jason Hayward. First offering on its way. Bundy offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2.
That's
Good
ball
take there to lay off the high fastball.
2-2. Now,
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Nico Horner. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
0-1.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Into the box, David Bodie, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 balls and no strikes to the Cubs' designated hitter.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The Cubs are down to their final strike here. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
A 2-0 finish today. The Los Angeles Angels used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shohei Ohtani pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Angels. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, 2 errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 30 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.